Hello and welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod. And I know I usually start on a different screen, but this just popped up as I was getting into it. So hey, let us sit here for a second. Look at that, we lost track of the calendar over the winter break, but here's still plenty of holiday cheer to go around. Basically, they're just acknowledging the fact that, PvE, stopped. We haven't no PvE storylines for the last couple days. And, it's something you should all be taking advantage of. I hope you're well rested because tomorrow starts, Strange Sights is coming back. I know, woohoo, we've done it before. It's probably still one of the more interesting PvEs, but I mean, we've done it all before, let's face it. Here's to hoping that for 2023, the devs work on bringing back some of the old, bigger PvEs and or make new ones. Anyways, claim. Another 200 HP claim. 10,000 ISA. I mean, you kind of see the number up there. Don't really need it, right? Claim. I'll take a heroic. Why not? Claim. A mighty? Yeah, a mighty. Claim. A mighty? Okay, sweet. Cool. Anyways. Lines top fin, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now, click on this. That's where I usually start you at, right? It still looks like this. I'm told the works, the fix is in the works. It's coming. Anywho, let's get to it. 12 Days of Marvel tomorrow, because tomorrow we'll have all remaining 6 days I need to do available. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? Tomorrow, I promise. What are we doing here? Abomination needs to be fully indoctrined into S.H.I.E.L.D. Or, I don't know, welcomed to S.H.I.E.L.D. Whatever. Let's go. We only have 5 nodes to do, unlike the 10 from the first day, but the 10 of the first day have some easy ones in there, and, well, we know how to deal with them, right? This one includes that infamous one at the end with Thing, Star-Lord, and Mortar, but we gotta work our way there. That means the first 2 of these are Thanosable. That is still a verb to this day. Thanosable, verb, meaning able to be Thanosed. Thanosed, meaning able to be court death into oblivion. Anyways, let's get our loners in here. We're not going to be able to tenderize a half Thor in time for this, so I guess we're not using them. Let's get our loners in there, because why not? This'll work. And Dakin's got the lowest hit pool, so we'll just go for him right now. Blah. And down they go. 1 node left, 4 to go. Blah, 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 blah. Day 3, show your stuff. Another Thanosable node. Let's get Hulk in there, Thanos, and Loner, because why not, right? You can imagine on a day like today when it's like one of the holiday missions was use villains 3 times, that it was pretty laughable seeing as Thanos gets used quite a lot with most, I would assume most of us, right? I mean, as long as you're in 4-star land, you should be using your 3-star Thanos a lot. And beyond that, if you're anything higher than that, I mean, 5-star Thanos court death is beautiful. I don't know. These are all things we should all know by now. Thanos is one of those, those pillars of essentialness. If you're running through PvE, it just makes things so much easier. Anyways, here we go. The 2 nodes in a row that really make up the meat and potatoes of what today is. Not to mention the fun node afterwards. Peggy, Deadpool, and Agent Venom. Arguably harder than the next one. And I say that because I don't use 5 stars in this node. Why not? Because none of these guys are 5 stars, and it's not really that big of a level difference. 385s you can kill. Not to mention, the whole point of me doing these videos is to help people that don't have 5 stars figure out how they can do it without. So, what do? Hey, Mark. How are you doing, buddy? Okay, we know the drill. Deadpool protects the rest of them. Peggy makes it harder to fire off my AP using powers. And Venom just sits back there using cheap old powers to hammer at me while Peggy and Deadpool have their fun little passive fest against me. So we got to use Totally Awesome Hulk, which is good because he's actually got a nice power for this. Why am I saying that? Because really, Peggy doesn't go down until we get rid of her passive, and you need to get her down like below 30% of her max health or something like that. Anyways, and Deadpool's gonna protect her till the end of time. So if we can get a bunch of green all at once, and we could just kind of punch out Deadpool, you know, and then work on Peggy. I feel like that's a solid enough plan. Abomination's gonna stick in here because we have to. I'm definitely not bringing my one cover dude in here. That ain't gonna go anywhere. Wait, why does I have an up arrow? Oh, that's right, I got that free cover. Kind of forgot about that already. I'll put the ISO in, 201 measly ISO. There we go. Anyways, Loner, Totally Awesome Hulk. We used a couple other fun people last time. I want to say we used Deathlock on one of them. We used Icarus on the next one. I remember we used Deathlock because I wanted to power up Abomination's team hits. Didn't really get to see it come to fruition, but I think the evidence was there for like one hit or something. I forget. Icarus was cool because he did those hits. Wait, was it Icarus? I'm trying to remember now. Maybe it was someone else. I don't remember my own video. Yeah, whatever. Let's look at these options we have. We'll figure it out. I don't want all threes. Sorry. Let's face it. I kind of want green like now. So can we make green happen quicker? Yes and no. I mean, Hulkling makes free AP whenever I fire a power, which would be his yellow or purple. But that means I have to actually fire a power, and Peggy's going to make those more expensive. Doesn't sound like a good way to go about it. Deadpool, Peggy, and Venom don't really do anything to make any tiles, so there's no Mantis fun to be had there. Short stream or long stream tonight, Mark? I'm gonna guess it's probably gonna be good 40 minutes. Usually this stream with a day 3 and 4 for Welcome to Shield is a good 30 to 40 minute stream. Usually. Depends on how quick Thing and Mordo and them want to go down. You know, I could just ignore these guys and go with Dark Beast. I mean, it's tempting. Because, I mean, why would I do that? Why would I do Dark Beast? Easy, because his blue and green powers are going to help me make more tiles, and Abomination's green relies on destroying strikes, attacks, protects to keep him from, keep coming back to life. But I don't know if it's really worth it in the end. I feel like the end game isn't quite as good as it could be there. Does that make sense? Could use Black Cat, use her traps to make more AP. I could just use Polaris and just say, screw it, let's use someone really, really good. But where's the fun in that? I heard North Star got a big ol' update. Can we look at that real quick? 8 blue, 865. Well, maybe let's pump it up to 5, see what it really does. Damage, generate 2 AP for each, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Star Bright, 6. Converts it to blue, yellow, creates a 3-turn countdown. 1 turn invisibility and burst of health each. Start your. Oh, that's right. I heard about this. Oh, this isn't related to this node, but just remember North Star with 5-star Black Panther. So while this is on the board, this tile grants 1 turn of invisibility and a burst of health to that ally at the start of your turn. In other words, he's invisible. Then he comes back from invisibility and does his big old passive hit. And then next turn, he's invisible. And then he comes back and does his big old hit. Like, he's just going to keep doing that as long as Starbright's out there. I heard good things about that. Anyways, up north, 6 blacks. That's cheap. Two sixes on him. North Star and the target airborne. 6 base tiles, the enemy's starting to Not bad. That's not bad at all. He did get an upgrade. That's pretty cool. Not really what I'm looking for, but I just kind of wanted to see what his upgrade was. I heard about it. The only other way I could think of making AP would be like, and this is maybe we use Mockingbird. I think that's maybe that's not the key, but do you know why I'm thinking Mockingbird? It's because you fire powers for free, then they're not altered by Peggy. And I'm gonna have enough AP because building up for the Hulk and building up for other abilities just in general is gonna take a good amount of AP. Not to mention, Opportunist giving me more AP is a good thing. As long as I have 6 or more, I get a free power. And some of these are gonna be costly. This one's nice too. As long as you have at least 5 AP and your strongest color-friendly matches deal more damage, that's always a good thing to have. Let's go for this. This isn't bad at all. I feel like this could get us what we need, which is a victory. We got to hit Deadpool first. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. So, I guess we should put the big guy in front, right? This dude. Now, key is we want to get 6 AP in each color that's viable, so that way when they match like we'll take that 4 right now, right? But now if there's a match 4 of red, we leave it alone. Let them use it, because then she'll cast a free power for it. So, we're just going to abuse the system. That's basically what we're doing. So if there's a match 4 of green or better, we'll get a free power. We just got 3 free blue AP. Are we going to use the blue? Not so much. Cho is going to, save it for a rainy day. And when he gets 12 plus, then his punches really kick in. It's basically, the idea is we're going to get to a point where we can sit back and let the match 4s work for us. If we can get there. That's a big if. Team ups count too, by the way. Do they have any use for green? Not really, so I can let them have that green. Okay, well, I'll take the green then. That's fine. I'm hoping for the purple to fall in place. I'm hoping for a few different things now. We could fire this now, but there's no real point. I mean, it's going to do some damage, yes, but meh. Not enough to really write home about. And especially since we're not dealing against any toxic, gamma mutates or whatever. Okay, let's get our purple up. Almost every color's ready. We need blue and yellow. We get there we go. See that red match 4? We're going to leave that alone. We're going to leave the red match 4 alone. Free power time. Look at that. Deadpool's seeing stars over there now. Beautiful. So let's go over to Peggy. And we could spend 17 and just clock her big time. But there's a match 4 of blue sitting right there. And I don't want to ruin the board. Because Mastermind Excello, hurts the board a lot. So I'll let her match to that. And then next turn, I'll use this Crimson Band and stun her so that she doesn't use her, her blue. Because her blue does a team stun and that just sucks. So... should I do this? Yeah. Let's get this black right here. There's her match 4 blue. Okay, so we have enough blue now to do some fun things. That was another Mastermind Excello for no reason other than because I said so. Now we're going to hit her with the second. Well, how much health does she have? I mean, what's her max? 34,000. And the passive states greater than 30%. Okay, so, 10% of 34,000 is 3,400. So you're looking at like 10,200 is 30%. Okay, so she's definitely above it. This black deals 4,000. I think she'd still be able to do her stuff, which is silly. Let's see. Yeah, it's like 10,200. She's still 500 away from it. That's actually quite annoying. And she's gonna fire her blue off, so yeah, everything costs more still. Let's just stun her. We'll use this one because it's more expensive. Boop. So then, meanwhile, I could do this for cheaper. Oh yeah, and I got enough. I can select an area now. Let's do like right here. Wow. I have a match 4 of yellow right there, which I don't have enough yellow to really make use of it. He has enough yellow though, doesn't he? Oh, 1 yellow away to do is take cover. Ooh, thank God. What about that purple? 8 AP of the enemy's strongest color generates 5 AP in my strongest. Wait. That means I could punch him. Yep, doing it. Secret mission. Now I have enough green. I can punch him right in the face. That's always a fun thing. Boop. And now I have enough reds on the board to put out a bombshell. So she's as good as dead. One more. Oh, I got rid of one. Oh, it's okay. The bombshell's still there. Boop. Done. That worked pretty well. I never knew Mockingbird was really my ticket to an easier win there, but hey, sometimes, inspiration just comes from the craziest places. Okay, cool. Let's get on to the big one. The meat and potatoes of this, well, really the whole entire main course. Thing, Mordo, Star-Lord. Ugh. Okay, and we have to use Cable and Abomination. Yikes. Not exactly the best team ever. I mean, we're going to make use of this direct approach as much as we can. And, well, let's see here. Let's see what my numbers are. 578 green, 447 purple. So Cable's got him beat on green. Let me see. I'm just going to put Okoye in there just to see the numbers. 857 black. So if I had Okoye in there with Cable, the only color that Abomination would match on is purple. That's a shame. Because I kind of want to put a support on him, but... that ain't going to change if I do someone else, is it? Like if I do Apocalypse. Yeah, black. He's definitely taking over 4. Yeah. Well, that's a shame. I was trying to see if I could boost his black power up, Because, I mean, this whole, like, dealing damage to the target, causing 4-turn countdown tile, blah, blah, blah. His match damage to deal damage to all of the characters. That's the big deal. What are the other colors? red, yellow, and blue. Well, Cable's gonna have blue, Okoye's gonna have red and yellow, Apocalypse would have red and yellow. Basically, the only those two damage amplifiers would not be usable with him in this fight because I'm forced to use Cable and Abomination together. I really wanted that to play out too. That's a shame. As it stands, he still has black and purple cornered on the market though, so I could still use it, just not boosted. Kind of wondering if I could use some other way to get, like, what if I could get, like last time I used Banner to get more green out there, right? And Cable was eventually able to use his blue and reliably stun someone. And that was really fun because, you know, actually using Cable's stun value was a shocking revelation. Doesn't happen that often, let's be honest. I'm tempted to go to 4-star land. There's a couple of people that stick it out in my head here to use for 4-star options. And it's tempting. I could also just go with Electra and use Queen of Strategy to steal protects and then not care about who I hit. I could hit Thing all day and take those protects for my own. Could be kind of fun. Shadow Dance is a great protection too because it reduces the damage by 50% of what I get hit by, and then also generates AP and deals damage. It's not a bad idea. Wait, hold up. When Electra or her allies would take damage. That's not bad at all, because then I could try to hide her behind Abomination or Cable and still keep her alive. That seems somewhat promising. Okay. A couple newcomers to my champs over here. We got both captains of the America over there, but I don't think either of them are going to help out too much in this. Abigail won't help. I mean, Wanda's tempting because then I could make more greens or blues as it is for Cable. I almost kind of want to do Silver Surfer and just send one of them off into oblivion, but I don't have anyone to feed him black, so it's not guaranteed to happen. Oh, wait a minute. Emma's a powered amplifier. Increase your teammate's ability damage by 70%, plus 2 per red AP. 70%. How much does this do again? An extra 2,000 damage. 70% ain't that big of a deal then. You're doing like an extra 1,300 on top of it. I don't think that's enough to really write home about. I mean, it's cool that it would constantly happen, but I don't think it would happen enough to make it, you know, worthwhile. So yeah, I could try Crystal. I finally got her champed. It's not a bad thought either. It's kind of tempting, actually. The more I think about this. Make a red match, deal damage. Green match, improves a tile. Yellow match, random charge tiles. Blue match, restore health. But of course, that depends on what element I have it on. Kind of want to stick on red as long as you can, right? Am I right? I'm right. Whenever the enemy makes a match for greater, generate AP in that color. More AP in you and that color grant a burst to help the team. Human allies get an extra burst of 1103. That's tempting. Might go with that. I think that seems like a pretty solid bet. I have other ideas into 4-star land, but I think Crystal might help out a good amount. I think the key is going to be keeping Abomination up front, having him tank. Crystal could help keep him healthy with his Inhuman Ambassador, you know? Yeah. Okay, let's give it a try. Jesus, man. It's scary. I don't have a really solid plan for this one. But hey, here we are. It's a lot of damage we're already doing because we had a good set of red matches to start with. Not going to argue with that. We kind of want blue to get Cable stun value ready if we can help it. So let's take it. I think we have to take that match 4, don't we? I mean... So I could fire this off. Deal damage, create strike, protect, attack tile. Base damage is increased by 69 for each type of friendly special tile on the board. I mean... Okay, let's go for it. I knew I was going to put one of them on the 3 reds to the left over there. I saw that over there, like, it's too good. It's going to definitely happen. But I want the extra damage, so let's take it. See, here comes the pain really soon. They're building up their AP, and it's not going to be long before it hits the fan. I'm going to wish I had another plan. Yikes. See, now that I'm lower health, everything they do is going to, give me health back, which is kind of part of the point. I can't really cast anything until I have enough to take a big hit again. I mean, if I did that... Yeah, we should probably wait. We should probably wait on that. I'll take the match 4. That was match 5. That was pretty cool. Doesn't happen that often. Of course they get a match 4. Actually it didn't happen that way. Okay, so let's go with... No, let's not. They have enough blue though, don't they? Close. 2 more. I gotta take this black before they do. Get rid of those charge tiles as well. So I'm thinking if I can save up the green and then do a bunch of cascading green hits. Oh boy, there's the blue. There's those vaulting boots of what's his face. 67,000 damage. Yikes. So Abomination has to take the hit. And by taking the hit, he's gonna get one of those return points added to him. So boop. See. So I'm gonna have at least 1 return point on me right now. Let me see. I have 2 of them. 2 return points. Good. They don't have enough AP to do it again, but those return points are basically going to guarantee that Abomination's coming back. I gotta get rid of more of these blacks. He's not allowed to do multiple attacks like that in a row. Take this for the cascade fun. This is eventually going to catch up to me, and it's going to hurt, but trying to make the best of this while I can. Kind of wish I had another blue to match. I don't see anything else I could really do with it, but I'm going to take that yellow so that Cable's yellow is ready to go. Because when I fire off these powers, I'm going to fire off a bunch. 9 green, 12 green needed. Okay. 10 black, though. I think that's enough for him. Yeah, 8 black. So, oh boy. Let's get Abomination up front again. There's 1, 2, 3 charge tiles out there right now of black. So let me see. It's not going to trigger it, right? If there are 4 or more black, it does damage for each. So no, it doesn't have it. So Abomination could take this hit. Oh god, the Yancey is ready. Oh geez, 70,000. 70,000 people. Oof. So it means Abomination has to take it, and then he would die. But he would come back to life. I'm trying to think if I should try to save him, or if I should just. Well, actually, yeah, I could try to save him, or I could just let it happen. Oh god, there is sleight of hand is ready too. I think I could let it hit. He's gonna come back to life, and then I could fire off a slew of powers afterwards to try to get rid of Star-Lord's stuff. So Abomination's down, but he'll come back on the next turn. See, so he's back with pretty much the same health he had. Star-Lord's saving his purple for something. Oh, they're probably saving it for him, and it's 9 AP. Yikes. So now I have to spend it, because that's 28 black I'm going to be gone with, okay? So, yep, this has to happen now. I could just Whales him. That was not my plan. Let's go. Black. 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 Oh, I know what I'm doing here. Don't worry. Yellow. Okay. So I have strikes out there, I have countdowns out there, and now I could use this green. Okay. I could, it's so tempting. Okay. Okay. This just makes the countdown, which there's no greens ready to match, so there's no real reason to do that right now. Could do that. There's only yellow tiles out there. It would really be funny if it moved the wrong one, but you know what's gonna happen. Oh, it wasn't moving a yellow. I thought for sure that was gonna move a yellow. There's no greens that are gonna match. That's a shame. I have a lot of purple. 14 purple. 2,708 damage for each AP in the enemy's highest color AP pool. How much does he have? He has 8 return points. I really wanted to match those yellows to get rid of those things, but I feel like I need to match the black. There's nothing else I can do, is there? I really want to make it do something different. No. Fine. Okay. Abomination is going to match it. He's going to use the gonna come back to life from this hit. Wait, they didn't do it? Why didn't you cast it? You're saving for sleight of hand. What? Since when do you save for sleight of hand in this situation? I don't understand. I don't understand. What does her blue do? Makes a blue match restore. Oh, but that's just for myself. It only stores health for herself. I don't think that's as important. I guess you could just cast this red. I really want to find a way to make a green stun match out of this somehow. But it's not happening, is it? I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to cast this. We're at 5,000, and I still have my strike tile out there. Oh my lord, it killed him. I've been waiting for that. Okay. So now do I work on Star-Lord? Yes, I do. Hard thing is figuring out what to match and when. If he gets that sleight of hand off, that's gonna really suck, because that hits, you know, multiple people multiple times. So I feel like this is the way to go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so Abomination's back, but they have enough red to do a oldest trick in the book, which is 27k plus 11k per friendly countdown. So that's 1, 2, 3 friendly countdowns out there. So do the math, that's 33 extra on top of the 27. You're looking at like 60k health gone. Abomination can barely take that, and that doesn't count the match damage afterwards. And needless to say, I think he has to take the hit, but I don't know if I see an option for him to take it. Hey, John, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mark. John, I'm totally staring at the screen so much I didn't even see the chat go off over there. I think someone's going to bite the bullet finally. Yep. I can't see any way out of this. I'm thinking Cable's gonna have to be the one to bite the bullet, because I think Crystal's too useful comparatively. So very dramatic right now. Well, it gets like that when you're trying to use off the wall teams. Let's put a cyborg strategist down here. Yeah, you did a thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any Abomination matches, otherwise I'd do it. So oh, because the countdowns went away, it did less. Thank God. Woo. Okay. Still no greens to match. Thank you, Cyborg Strategist. You're so helpful. If we go... What's that blue doing down there? Destroy all the projectiles, dealing 1371 damage for each. That's not that big of a deal. Watch it kill me. Didn't see that coming. I guess I'll take the red, just so Crystal can step in front with her health pool right now, and not to mention do some extra damage. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. Wasn't counting the AP as much as I should have been. Okay, they have a 11 yellow, bleh, which isn't usable, 8 green, which isn't usable. The rest is just small change right now. There is a green I can use now, so I think I'm going to. Who do I freeze? I think I gotta freeze this guy. That was beautiful. Cyborg Strategist finally came in handy. And I still have it, right? It's right there. So, yeah. Freeze. We'll switch back over to him. Make the crit. Kind of wish I had frozen him again right now. There's no real reason to cast a bunch of powers right now, is there? It's not like he has anything they can do. And I'll just be making things cheaper for them, when really I could just be making things easier on myself and save up AP again, couldn't I? Yeah. Let's match that. Get rid of that. Yeah, that's the smart way to go. The long game. I mean, come on. What else is Marvel Puzzle Quest but the long game? So, go with the red. Do some more extra damage. He's got 11 green. He's got 8 blue. Again, 2 away from vaulting boots. That's kind of a big deal. I'll take the red just so they can't do another punch to me. The black is close too, isn't it? At 8? Yep. Okay, 1 more black, 2 more blue, 2 more purple. So it's almost time to spend a bunch of AP in a wild crescendo of craziness. I don't see any fun matches though. I guess I'll match. I don't know. Like if I match that yellow, which doesn't really help, right? Yeah, I need like 4 yellow to make Veteran Instincts. If I match that yellow, it's not going to give me anything worthwhile. Meanwhile, it's going to leave him a bunch of blue. He's obviously going to take blue. I could match this and hope he takes the yellow because Star-Lord actually has a yellow. He doesn't. Oh, well. And he gets the yellow anyways. Jerk. Okay, so he's going to cast blue. Blue's going to do 60k, was it? 67k. So Abomination can take that hit and survive. So let's do it. Let's get one of these black charge tiles off the screen. I'm going to give him another return point. So if you take a look at him, where is it at? Yeah, we're at 1 return point now. So he can come back to life. That's good. They have enough purple now to do sleight of hand or power with purpose. They'll probably do sleight of hand because they have the AP for it. Computer generally uses the power that costs more. Just kind of a rule of thumb. There is a green I can make though. I wonder if that's worth it right there. There's a green match. I could put out Veteran Instincts and I could stun somebody. And if I stun somebody, it would obviously be Mordo. Because if Star-Lord puts out his sleight of hand, it's only gonna like put some tiles out. If I can do the damage before the tiles hit, that'd be, I don't have to worry about the tiles. I think that might be worth the chance. Let's go for it. Cyborg Strategist over here. Okay. So then should I just hit them all now? Or should I play the powers now? Dangerous strategy possibility. Yeah, that's right. I mean, he's already got one of these. Everyone with me is out there. So why not use them all, right? Is that the thought right now? I guess I don't want to use the board shake though. So anything that shakes the board, I don't really want to do. So if I do like, so I could do that twice, and I could do this a couple times. I think I could kill him. Do that. 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 So 2 blacks, 2 reds. Now it's left to him. Now I use the green, stun him. Whew. Okay. I'm going to save my green in the upper right for after he gets out of stun. So yeah, we'll just take this for now and bide our time. Take the green. I got 30 green now, so now I kind of have to spend it. Question is, do I do this? It's 6,000 for 6. Or it's 23,000 for 12. I think I kind of have to do that, right? I mean, right? Hit him with that. Hit him with it again. Hit him with one of these. Another one of those. Wrap him up with an elemental affinity. Doesn't matter which one. Done. Whew. How many times did Abomination die? Did anyone count? Did he die like 3 times? Woo! So that was kind of fun. Crystal did her effects by nickel and diming with the fire passive. And then when it came down to it, I could fire off those reds for quick bolts of damage when I knew I was ready to, down somebody. But those reds mixed with Abomination's blacks really actually did a lot of legwork to kill someone that was down to 45k. That worked. 3 times? Thanks, Mark. I appreciate the count. So that was that. That's awesome. So let's now do the fun node. So Emil Blonsky, the Loner Cho, and the Loner Cable. Turn the animations on and watch the sparks fly. Because it's a celebration that we deserve to see after all that junk. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I don't think I've ever used Crystal to that extent before. I'll be quite honest. I usually don't have much of a use for Crystal. Not that they say she's bad. It's just there's so many other good tools that we have nowadays. Just doesn't come to mind. Don't think about Crystal like that. But I don't know. Something about her this time, like, I think there's something there, and it worked. Loners don't leave Abomination in colors. Hey, you're right, they don't. Oh well. You are right though. Because of that, I guess we'll just have to go with, I don't know, charge tiles instead. And I know we don't need the stun, but I want the charge tiles out of this. So I'm going to put a cyborg strategist there, and then we can make a green match. Wanted to see him work with Abomination. Yeah, I think Abomination is only going to work in 4-star teams. I'll be quite honest with that. There's I think it's a matter of he's like a 5-star Eye Hulk or some one of those guys, but he's only made for the 4-star tier. So like if you put him on a team with like Deathlock and maybe Rocket or something like that, or Polaris, someone where you're gonna get it's a decent team of boost damage. You're boosting damage, you know what I'm saying? Every step of the way. I think you could get a lot of mileage out of him, but I think for us 5-star peeps, he's not gonna really make any waves. I want to make another green match, but I don't see it. I don't want to destroy that. I guess I'll match this purple? Sure, why not? He is better than Puck, John. He is totally better than Puck. And I say that only because he already served a purpose and died for his team 3 times in order to make that work. So, hail Blonsky when it comes to that. Yeah, I'll give him that. There's no one that I could think of in the 4-star or lower tier that is good fodder. I know it's a kind of a weird tribute to actually give to somebody, but really at the end of the day, like, if you need someone to take the hit and then bounce right back, the only other guy you had is Black Knight, and he requires a countdown to be out there. Blonsky doesn't have that sort of stipulation. Because let's face it, his green is not bringing home any bacon. Like, his green is basically there to give him more return points. That's all it is. Because what was it? It destroys a red strike, attack, or protect tile. He gets return points. That's all it is. It's like if you need to get some quick return points on him so he can tank, that's really it. I have 30 green, by the way. I should probably do something with it. Like right here, right? Like if I just did like that. Boop. Yeah, he's the first non-5-star zombie. You're not wrong. That's 100% correct. You're right. The low HP guys should get cable first. I don't know why I did that. But it didn't really matter in the end. But you were right. You are 100% right. I did that in the wrong order. Forgive me. It's okay. I don't mind the distraction. If I didn't mind the distraction, I wouldn't be here. I think it's fun. I mean, do I just do this again? Like that right there? And then does it stun him afterwards? It does. That's beautiful. I like how they get critical mass, like that's going to do something. I have 30 green again. So, I mean, I guess I could just, plasma barrage this guy. Emil, you showed up at the wrong time, buddy old pal. Oh, buddy old pal. Okay, who wants to see the powers? Let's take a look at return on collateral. Oh, it looks like an elbow drop, doesn't it? You like coming on in. Look like you're coming from the top rope. That's wow. That did some work. I didn't expect the elbow drop to do that. Okay. It's his best animation. The other one is he just stands there and supposedly looks menacing. But yeah, it's a good one. Yay, tokens. And let's use them real quick. Why not, right? Oh. Hey, let's see if we get lucky, right? That's lucky. Dude, finally caught one 5-star from here. I was getting like elite tokens. My best was a legendary. That's nice. I was getting elite tokens though. Like, this is junk. Yay, She-Hulk. That's cool. Nice, John. Okay, there's Abomination and Foes. Let's get an A-bomb cover, right? No, that's not a bomb. That's not one either. Oh well. And that's that. Oh, speaking of Puck. Ugh. His PvP's going on. Who else gladly used Thanos in it? I did. Anyways. Well, that is Abomination's Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. we're done with it. We used some definitely different people this time around. Banner for against Riri and Mockingbird, Crystal against Immorto, and Fang and Star-Lord. We made use of some different teams this time, and it all worked out, but not really thanks to Abomination. But at the same time, if it wasn't for him tanking, I don't know if it would have worked the same. It's one of those things where like he had his purpose, but it wasn't to kill. It was to distract. So, anyways, I hope that helps you guys get through it if anyone needs the help with it. Thank you very much for joining us, John and Mark, and I will see you guys tomorrow as we finish up the 12 Days of Marvel. Have a good night. Later, guys.